calling it a love song.
What is up, my awesome gemstones? Okay, so today's video is going to be on their 18 plus thoughts about you. So remember, if you guys are having sex, use condoms, stay safe. But yeah, so their 18 plus thoughts about you. I'm super excited and I'm really in the mood. So yeah, we have 3 polls here today. So poll number 1 says fandom tension. Okay. Pile 2 says, talk to my spirit guides. And pile 3 says, splinter. So these are the 3 piles. Pick whichever one you would like. I love you so much. And let's get into the video. So what is up, my awesome gemstones? It's Mary Gem and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be on their 18 plus thoughts about you. So you know, after the lights go down and everything, what are they thinking, what are they feeling? And this is all sexual, okay? So like I said, friends, family, exit the video. I can't stress this enough. Please exit. I just don't need you guys to be hearing me talking about sex. Like, I don't. So I'll give you guys some time. Okay, you guys are gone. Thank you so much. So if you are not subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe. As of right now, I think we're 6 subscribers away from 10k. So probably by now we already reached it. I'm really excited. I hope I reached it before this video is uploaded. But yeah, let's get into it. So today's video is going to be on their 18 plus thoughts about you. Like I said, sending love and light. I hope that whenever you're busy watching this video, you're having an amazing day, evening, afternoon, all the vibes, and let's get into it. So poll number 1, you guys chose the fandom tension. Okay, so this is kind of like, I'm hearing something about like people watching you. I feel like it really turns them on when like they know that people want to be with you, but they're the one with you. I feel like it really turns them on that like you're desirable. I feel like people find you sexually attractive in general. So it's kind of like they know that you're hot, they know that you're sexy, but like you're with them. You know, I feel like it really does turn them on that like they just think about like all the people that you could be with, which is kind of weird, but they think about like, yeah, I feel like they do think about the people you could be with, but you decide to be with them, and it really turns them on. So I'm just gonna pull out one card from Cartomancy. So Spirit, thank you so much for being here. This is just for pile 1. What is pile 1's 18 thoughts, or what is their 18 thoughts about pile 1? 18 plus thoughts. Okay, the 10 of cups has been wanting to come out, and hopefully the noise isn't too distracting. I'm so sorry about that, but okay, let me wait for it to go. Okay, so I don't know if the sound's going to go away, but let's just get straight into it. I'm really sorry about the background noise. But anyways, so pile number 1, the Cartomancy card that came out is the 10 of cups. So when it comes to the 18 plus thoughts, I do feel like it does come from a loving point of view. I feel like I'm hearing them say that they don't want to choke you, they don't want to be violent with you. You know, like I'm hearing they're not into the whole kinky thing. They have kinks, but I feel like they don't want to use that on you. It's just more like they find you as someone that's, you know, genuinely just attractive and beautiful, someone that they genuinely have a connection with. And I feel like when they look at you, it's more like they're in love. It's more like they love you and they want to nurture you. And I feel like before, maybe they used to have a lot of kinks, or like before they used to just like fuck people, but now it's more like they're making love. And I feel like they feel like they're making love with you, and when they have those 18 plus thoughts, I feel like they try to like, you know, kind of push it away because they want you to know that they love you, and like regardless of how kinky they are, regardless of how the sex is, I feel like they just want you to know that they love you, and like whatever is happening, it's coming from a point of love. It's not coming from anything else. But let's see. So Spirit, what is pile 1's 18, what are their 18 plus thoughts about pile 1? I feel like you have a lot of 18 plus thoughts about them too, hey? So their 18 plus thoughts about pile 1. So we have a lot of cards. The first card we have is the High Priestess. So we have Aquarius, we have Taurus energy, and we have Libra energy, okay? So let's start with the High Priestess. I feel like they know that you can be really kinky and that you're into a lot of like, you know, sexual things. And I feel like because of that, they kind of want to try out a lot of stuff on you. And even if you aren't that kinky and you aren't into a lot of, you know, things, I feel like they want to try it out on you. I feel like every time they think about you sexually, they just think about like you in different positions. They think about you saying certain things, you talking dirty to them, you kind of like, I don't know, putting your hair up when you give them a head or when you go down on them. I'm hearing like they like it when you touch yourself and when you talk about what you're doing to yourself. So they really are into it, like you saying, oh, I'm touching myself, oh, I'm getting so turned on, I'm so wet, or like I have such a boner, like whatever it is, whatever gender. I feel like they really do enjoy it when you tell them what you're doing to yourself, because you know your body, like you know your body best. And I feel like they want to know your body, they want to know every inch of your body, so they want to be able to see it, they want to glorify it, you know. I feel like from your head to your toes, they want to glorify it, they want to see it. And you know, they even want to suck on your toes, suck on your hands, suck on your titties, or like your pics, or do some nipple play, and like suck on your face. Like sucking is coming in a lot, even making a lot of like slurping noise where it's like this is so embarrassing, but yeah. Okay, we have the Three of Cups. So again, this does talk about a third party and them just thinking about how you could be with anyone, but like you're with them right now. And I feel like even maybe sometimes they could be with anyone, but they're with you and they choose to be with you. So it's that choice that you make. And I feel like every time that they're with you and every time they think about you, it's just like they're thinking about you specifically and nobody else, you know? They just think about how cool it would be, not how cool it would be, but I do feel like there is this Leo energy where they just are so turned on because no one else is with you. They're so turned on because like you chose to be with them, you know, and they're kind of like, you like them, and like it turns them on so much that you're into them. And I feel like it makes them even more turned on because there is that emotional connection as well. Yeah, I feel like that turns them on. Like the fact that there's love as well. As much as there's also like kinky and sexual things, there's also genuine love. We have the Fool card that came up, right? So the Fool card does talk about, you know, being new to it, being new to sex, being new to everything. So this could be them or it could be you. And I feel like when they have those 18 plus thoughts, their mind goes everywhere, you know. They're kind of like, damn, like they have so many thoughts, they have so many ideas that they've wanted to try out, and they finally have someone to try it out with. I'm hearing that like they think about how sometimes they just want to pack you up in a bag and just like keep you I don't want to say like they want to lock you up, but low-key like maybe tying you up, or like keeping you hidden from everyone else. And they just want to try out so many different things, and every time they fantasize about you, or like they start jerking themselves off, or like fingering themselves, they think about how like they just feel like you guys haven't had enough sexual experience together, that it really does make their mind wander. It's kind of like this tension, it's this fandom tension where you guys haven't slept together, or you guys haven't done all the positions they've wanted to do or you've wanted to do, and it's just like, damn, like they don't know what it would be like if they were to be with you. So it makes their mind wander, it makes them think like, damn, like I wonder what they smell like, what they taste like, I wonder like would they ride me, would they go from the back, or they are bottom, or they are top. Like it makes their mind wander. We have the Eight of Wands that came up, right? They really want to taste you, and I feel like they want to bring in different things to the bedroom. And like a lot of this is just coming up where I feel like they used to have like very casual sex, or I feel like they used to like I said, they used to fuck, but they never made love. And like when it comes to you, they want to make love with you, they don't just want to like, you know, sleep with you. Ace of Cups, again, we have this loving energy. They truly just feel a connection with you, and regardless of whether you're even having sex or you're just like you know, being intimate and it's just foreplay, like they genuinely enjoy all of it. And like if you said you don't want to sleep with them, they'd be okay with it. Knight of Swords. But if you said yes, they're coming running. They're running, okay? Knight of Swords. They just see you as being this attractive person and looking at you, looking at your ass, looking at you from the back and being like, damn, like look at you, and like the things they want to do to you and the things you could do to them and how hard you make them, how wet you make them. It's insane. And if you have like a happy trail, it's basically from your stomach all the way down to your hoo-ha or your peep-ha, like whatever it is. I feel like they enjoy that so much. Like you make their eyes wander. When they look at you, they can't help but look at your breast area or your pecs area, or they can't help but look at your down there. Like I just feel like they have such wandering eyes that they can't just look at your face. They need to look at other things also, because damn. We have the Justice card, but at the same time they want to be fair, and I feel like if you aren't ready to, you know, do something with them, they're not about to do that. And I feel like they know that. They know that maybe you guys won't get that intimate. They know that you guys won't have sex again, or that they're only going to think about you if you're gonna be able to, I don't know, I just feel like if you aren't into them, they're not gonna keep fantasizing about you. Yeah, but they find you genuinely super fucking attractive. It's just there is this energy where it's like, as much as they're sexually attracted to you, they also don't want to take advantage. They don't want you to feel like you can't say no to them. What is pile one's? What is their sexual, or what is their 18 plus thoughts about pile one? We have the Death card. I feel like, again, they used to have a lot of sexual thoughts about you, but now it's more emotional, you know? Like, emotionally, you make their heart come, okay? So that is what I got for pile one. I really hope the video resonated. I love you so much, and let's get into the next one. Can we please clear the energy? This is just for pile two. What is their sexual energy for pile two? So pile number two, you guys chose Talk to My Spirit Guides. And it's interesting because when I got this card, I was like, nah, like let me put it back, like nah. But then I shuffled again and the card came out and I was like, okay, I'll pull up, like okay. So I feel like when it comes to their sexual energy, or when it comes to their 18 plus thoughts about you, it is a spiritual thing, you know. I feel like they haven't been able to get hard. They haven't been able to you know, come or get wet for anyone. And okay, wait, I'm so sorry about the background noise, but anyways, I just feel like they haven't been able to come to get hard or to like have that release with anyone. And it's kind of like when they think about you, it's like you tempt them, you know. I feel like you're such a tempting way. It's kind of like, damn, like I think they could make me come. I think they could make me do this. Like, you know, maybe they aren't really interested in sex. They could be asexual, demisexual, or like pan-romantic, like whatever. But I feel like they aren't someone that's like completely driven by sex, you know. But it's like when they think about it, they think about you, and they think about how they want to do things to you and the things you could do to them. I feel like they come from this more submissive point of view where like the things you could do to them, the things you could make them feel. Because we also have the Knight of Swords that came, I mean the King of Swords that came upright. So this talks about someone that enjoys pain, someone that has been through pain. And I just feel like they are like, I don't want to say they have blue balls, but like I feel like they're just really turned on by you. But what really gets them going is the fact that like they haven't felt this way before. I feel like they aren't someone, like I said, that usually fantasizes about someone. They aren't someone that usually, you know, jerks off to someone. I feel like maybe they used to only keep it like strictly to porn or keep it strictly to people that they can't be with. But like you're like a live person. Like you're someone that they can actually have a chance with, and like that turns them on. That's their sexual thoughts, where it's like it's tempting. It's like, damn, like I could be with them, like they could do this to me. Like I know that if I was with them, they would make me come so hard, you know. But let's see. So what is their 18 plus thoughts about pile 2? There are 18 plus thoughts about pile 2. There's so many freaking airplanes. I'm so sorry. Okay, so as for your cards, we have the Temperance card, and it's like giving me like the temptress, you know, like not temperance, but like tempting. It's tempting to be with you. It's tempting thoughts where like it creeps in on them. I feel like they don't actively try to think about you in a sexual way, but those thoughts keep creeping up on them, and they're kind of like, damn, like I can't get you out of my head. Like they think about you and it's instant boner, instant wet ass pussy, like, you know, it's instant. So the Temperance card and like all these cards that we have, it's giving like they don't want to be carried away, but they can't help it, you know. It's kind of like they try to like, you know, do this edging thing, or like they're into edging, but then they keep going all the way. And I feel like it makes them kind of scared, because they're kind of like, no, like I need to control myself. I need to abstain from having sex with you. Maybe they're celibate and they're kind of like, no, like I can't do this. Like it's definitely giving the Fleabag and the Priest, where he's like, if I sleep with you, I'm gonna fall in love with you, and I can't do that. And I feel like that's their energy, where it's like they want to, okay, they want to, but they're saying I can't. Like, you're too tempting, I just can't do this. 5 of Pentacles, okay, they're saying if we do it, it has to be in secret. It has to be like, you can't make me fall in love with you, because I don't know what I'm gonna do if I fall in love with you. I don't know what's gonna happen. I feel like I'm gonna get hurt, but regardless, I still want to be with you. I still want to sleep with you. Like, let's just do it in secret. Let's do it 1 time. Let's do it 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. This is the last time. They keep saying that, you know, when they're busy wanking off to you, they're like, this is the last time, I'm not gonna do it again. And they do it again. Or like, they have these sexual fantasies about you, and they're like, I'm not gonna do it again, but they do it again and again and again. 2 of Cups, they also have this feeling that's like really intense towards you, and I feel like it's very mutual, where you also have a lot of thoughts about them, and they're kind of like, oh my god. I feel like I'm hearing them say they want to put the tip in. Like, they keep saying, like, I'm not going to put everything inside you. Like, I'm going to refrain. I'm going to stop myself, you know. I'm going to make sure that I don't go all the way, but they want to. 5 of Wands, they feel like it's going to cause such an emotional turmoil on them. They're not sure they can handle having sex with you, but they want to do it so badly. You know, it's kind of like, maybe with Talk to My Spirit Guides, their spirit guides are like, do not have sex. But they're like, but look at this fine ass pile number 2, like, I need to, you know. They're literally going against their better judgment. They're going against everything, and they want to risk it all for you. The Moon card, they have so many hidden emotions for you. You know, I feel like there's so many things they want to do to you that they can't, or that they haven't, you know. I feel like they want to show you their more sexual side, their more sensual side, but they're like, no, I can't show that side to you. I can't bring that up. I can't do that, you know. 4 of Pentacles, they're holding back so much. I mean, this woman is busy sleeping, and he's looking at her, and he's hungry. He's thirsty, okay? They're hungry, they're thirsty, but they can't come forward towards you. They can't show you that side of you. And I feel like that edging is what really gets them going. The fact that you're not unattainable, but you're off limits. It's kind of like, it makes it even sexier. Or you guys need to be a secret, and it makes it more hot. We have the 2 of Swords. I feel like this is going to end in pain, and they are okay with it. They've been through pain before, and they're saying, I can handle it. So Spirit, what is their 18 plus thoughts about pile 2? We have the 3 of Swords. I'm just hearing like it's going to be painful. There's a lot of sadism. There's a lot of like wanting to, like, choking, and like, this is all consensual, but like a lot of pain, okay? I feel like they're into like wax play, like taking wax and like putting it on you, or like they're into the whole maybe whip or they're into like a lot of kinky shit, and they're kind of like, no, I can't show that side to you. I can't let you see how sexually deviant I am. And then we have the Knight of Cups. So again, I feel like they want to offer you something more than just sex, but they're afraid to do that. So that is what I got for pile 2. I really hope the video resonated. I love you so much, and let's get into the next one. What is our pile number 3? So you guys chose the Splinter card, okay? So this is their 18 plus thoughts about you. And also let me know, do you guys want me to do like a behind the scenes of when I'm busy filming? Because I'm making one right now, so you guys can see. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, anyways, let's get back into the video. Sorry about that. So pile number 3, you guys chose the Splinter card. So what I was busy hearing was really intense, because I was busy hearing that this person is kind of saying like, you give them stamina. I feel like their thoughts about you, like, it's ongoing, like they're literally having sexual thoughts about you right now. Like as you're watching this video, they're probably, you know, thinking about you, or they're probably sleeping with you right now. Because I'm hearing this person say like, what really makes them like so turned on about you is that you give them the stamina and you make them want to keep going. You make them want to pleasure you. You know, I feel like they're really into like the praising kink, and then also like the degradation kink, where they like hearing that they're doing a good job. They like pleasing you. They like making you come. But at the same time, they also kind of like, no, tell me that I'm horrible. Tell them that I suck. Like, tell me that. And it keeps them going, where it's like, if you tell them that you don't like what they're doing, like if you tell them, no, like you suck, like you're disgusting, or like you're a dirty little slut, like that type of thing, I feel like it really turns them on. And like when you also tell them like on the opposite end, when you're like, oh my god, like you're such a good, like that type of thing, it's very kinky, okay? I'm hearing like it's a lot of like dom, submissive type vibe, you know? Like it's giving Capricorn energy, but we have the King of Cups and we have the Three of Cups. So this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and it's surprising, hey, but I've met a lot of water signs that are actually really dominant, and a lot of people say that water signs are the more submissive, but the people I've been meeting, like they're water signs, I'm like, oh damn, are you like a Capricorn daddy? And they're like, no, I'm a Pisces. And I'm like, oh. Or they're like, I'm a Scorpio, and I'm like, oh, makes sense, you know? So water signs can really be super dominant, and I feel like I'm hearing them say like, they will keep going until their dick falls off, or like they will keep coming until their pussy can't no more. They're saying like, I will keep going, like we can keep going, you know, like no matter what. They keep saying, let's go, let's go, let's go, like they can't get enough of you. So Three of Cups that came upright, I do feel like they even think about like having a third person. They do think about having a threesome. I feel like they find you really sexually attractive, like immediately, point blank. But at the same time, they think about what it would be like if you were to be with someone else. Or like they like the whole role play of like coming in. Like it reminds me of Human Resources, where let's say it's 2 people and like they like the whole like meeting you at the bar and pretending like they don't know you and being like, oh hey, like can I order you a drink, like who did you come with? Or like that type of role play. Or like maybe you flirting with someone else and them coming into the rescue and being like, what the fuck do you think you're doing, you know? Like that type of thing. They like getting mad at you. They like having like angry sex with you. They like having makeup sex with you, breakup sex with you. They like the whole, oh like if they're mad at you, like it turns them on, okay? So if this person starts arguments with you out of nowhere, they want to sleep with you. They want to sleep with you. So King of Cups that came upright, they're really into the whole dominatrix, dom type vibe. But let's see from the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So what are their 18 plus thoughts about pile 3? Their 18 plus thoughts about pile 3. So we have a lot of cards that just came out. We have the Chariot. So we do have Cancer energy. We have Gemini energy as well, okay? And then we also have like Earth sign energy. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, okay? But yeah, mostly Gemini and Cancer. And Gemini and Cancer are so sexually compatible. Like, I gotta say, I feel like the Gemini really brings out like their sexual side in Cancers, and I feel like Cancers bring out the more sensual side in Geminis, where it's like it makes them want to go slow. It makes them want to like savor what's happening, and like actually think about like, damn, like thinking about the orgasms, thinking about how turned on they are, like thinking, you know. I feel like a lot of times that people have sex sometimes, or a lot of like, I don't know, maybe not. I feel like this person specifically, it's more like when they think about you, it's more like they think about like a lot of things. They think about like their blood, like if they're getting a boner, they're thinking about all that blood rushing to their dick. They think about like how awesome it would be to like come inside you. And like if you're more feminine, like they think about like how their entire body is tingling, like how down there like it keeps contracting, like how they really want something inside of them, how they really, you know, like I'm hearing like they think about like all of that, like they can feel that like physical sensation throughout their entire body, where like their mouth starts salva, you know, like saliva starts accumulating in their mouth. They start biting their lips, you know, their eyes are giving that like fuck me eyes. Guys, I'm so sorry. This is such 18 plus, please, guys. But like I'm hearing all of that, you know. So Chariot card, I really do feel like they like the whole angry sex. They like, you know, like you guys just had an argument and then you guys like pump it out. We have the King of Swords that came upright, okay? So they like thinking about like how turned on you make them. They like thinking about like, they like the whole degradation praise kink, yeah. And they like being able to touch you when they're mad at you, because I'm hearing them be like, oh, I'm so mad at you, like I hate you, and like wanting to do that whole thing. Like I'm hearing them using their feet to touch you, touch your boobs. I'm hearing you going on your knees, and they like that. They like seeing you like, they like looking at you when they're dominating you. They like seeing that look in your eyes where it's like you want them. We have the Lovers card. Making that decision. And it only works if you're into it too, obviously. This is all consensual, obviously. But like when you give into it as well, when like they say they're mad at you and you just carry on with their energy, you know, like if they start getting a boner, you immediately are like, let me help. Like, or if you're wet or whatever, or if they're wet, like they immediately are like, let me help you, you know, like you help them come. Lovers card, yeah. You make that decision to like engage, and my entire family is home. Anyways, we have the King of Pentacles that came upright. They're looking for you. They're looking, where are you, because they're mad at you, and they're like, where are you? Like, why aren't you with me right now? Like, we're supposed to be going on again. Like, we're supposed to be fucking right now. 9 of Swords. They keep looking for you. They keep wanting to touch you, wanting to hold you, wanting to grab you. Like I'm hearing like making a mark on you. Like I said, all consensual, but like I'm hearing them like touching you, like but touching your ass and being like actually holding it while they're busy going at it, you know? Physically. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. They like the whole aftercare afterwards. As much as they enjoy the whole like, you know, sex, rough, blah blah blah, but I do feel like they also enjoy like, you know, just cuddling with you afterwards and talking through everything and being like, hey, like I'm like, they like the makeup sex. They like saying like, oh, I'm sorry, I love you, I miss you, like, are you okay, like that type of thing. So that is what I got for pile 3. I really hope the video resonated. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Let me know if I should make another video, like a part 2, because we do have 2 more piles that I could have done. But let me know if you want an extended or if you like a personal reading. My details are down below. And yeah, let me know if you guys like these like more sexual readings, because I definitely can do them for you. And yeah, I love you. Stay safe if you're having sex. If you're not, you know, And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.